everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jessica. Not very happy to have all of you here, and welcome back. Me myself has gotten a makeover for my hair, and as you can see, before my hair was like that, and now it's changed into a box braid. Well, let me just tell you guys how I got the hair first. So first, I went to the beauty salon at Scarborough, Toronto, and I got asked them. I saw their ads on Kijiji, and then their ad says their box braid for $80 and a bunch of other stuff. So they seem legit. So I went there and they have a proper hair salon. That was a good location and stuff. So I was kind of excited. I got there really early. I got there at like 8 o'clock. I woke up like 6 o'clock on that day. I usually don't wake up. I woke up that early, but I was so excited. So like I never gotten my hair braided before. This is actually my first time getting my hair braided, and I went to the hair salon and I called up the lady because the hair salon opens at 10. So, mind you, I was a bit, or at least to say, very early for that time. And then I called up the lady, and the lady was like, "Oh yeah, we're coming. We're gonna get you people there." So like, she told a person to like specifically come early to open the door for me, which I thought was very nice. But like after the hair braiding came, like which is 10:30, they checked my hair and then told me that braiding my hair was gonna cost me $250. Like, are you kidding me? I don't have that much hair. Like, hello? Like, I never spent that much money on my hair for my life. Are you serious? So I was like, and my head was like, boom. Like, I asked them here. Like, lady was big and stuff, and then there's a bunch of people there. I never been to Scarborough, so like I've really been there. So like I was like, okay, so I called you up this early and told you I was gonna get my hair braided, and you came specifically for me. So that means I have to get my hair braided. So that means I have to pay the $250. I was like, please, 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 can I please have it under like 150? Is that okay? Like, I don't have that much money on me. And she's like, no, for your hair type, we do at least $200. Do you bring your hair? If you didn't bring your hair, then you have well, it means you possibly bring your own hair extension, of course, and you have to use mine here, which is gonna cost us, and then will have to bump up the price to $200, and then you want extra stuff on your hair like those rings, necks, and like strings and stuff. We're gonna charge you $5 for each, and then I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Like I was like, uh, I was shocked. Also, I was like, but I really, really wanted to do that hair. I don't know why I didn't walk out at that moment. At the posting, I think I should, but like, who cares? That's what I thought. Like, on my head, mind at that time was like, um, you only live once. So that's what I did. I got my wallet out and I was like, I'll pay you cash. And then she's like, okay, let's do it. She took out the wig and sat me down, and then we started preparing the hair extension. I was like, okay, we'll do this as planned. So I started asking her a question. I never knew what's going to happen. I was like, I don't know what is going to happen. Like, hello, like I had never braided my hair for my entire life. So I started asking her a question. What was braiding the hair like? How long will it take? Can I wash my hair? And stuff like that, which I will address specifically later on. And then the lady was fast, and she's from uh Cornwall. I don't know, Cornwall. I don't know if I'm supposed to pronounce that right. Like she's from this country that's really known to braid people's hair. And then so she started braiding. I was like, she was like super fast. She was like going like she's like going like sliding down my hair, and then it's done. The braid is done. I was like, oh my god, this is fast. Okay, but then this customer started coming in, and I was like, she's like, oh, I only have one employee here, and I was she is the owner of that shop, so she has to go and bring other people's here. So she left mine half done, and then she started bringing other people's here. And then her assistant showed up, and her assistant's like, "Girl, like I can braid your hair and stuff." Like the broth was like, "Go do her hair." I was like, okay. And then she started pulling my hair really, really, forcefully, I guess. I can not forcefully, but like I can feel it's not as professional as the other lady is doing, but like I can tell she's still tried. And my hair felt okay afterwards, so that's okay. But like the thing with her is, she took literally like 5 hours or 6 hours, like literally 6 hours. Like I've been there at 10:30, right, and I came out at 4 o'clock. So that means it took her like 5 hour and 30 minutes to finish my hair. Like, are you serious? Like, I saw some people just like, I never spent like that much time doing my hair, like ever. Anyway, so that woman, um, that assistant, she did my hair. Like I saw other people doing box braid. It was like 3 hours. If that's like the most, not the number of time you should do to make your hair. I can tell the boss that he already finished like other people's hair and like 2 or 3 customers, and I was like sitting there the whole day. Which I have nothing to complain. Like it's not like I had something to do after, but like it's like a bad time to braid my hair, especially right now, because like it's in the summer, right? So like my hair itches. It really itches. Like it itches like hell. Like somebody's supposed to tell me like, does box braid itch? Like I can show you. Like there's so much like remarks on my hair. Like here. Like here. There's like red stuff there. You know, if you can see. I think it gets better today. Like yesterday was all red and stuff. So I'm gonna tell you a few facts you should watch out for if you're braiding your hair. So first of all, your hair, if you go to a known a friend's uh, suggested place to get your hair braided, just make sure you ask your friends who knows who already get their hair braided, like they are know-how people, and ask them where did they get their hair braided, and could they introduce them to the hair salon. That way you can get some money off. Like you wouldn't have to pay the upfront price. They wouldn't want would they wouldn't go there and start just jack up the price, and then seeing your new customer and you know nothing about braids. And secondly, I'm gonna talk about like the cultural part of the hair, because like Asian has like smoother and like slippery hair, so it's harder to do braids and make them stick to it. Like my braid, they did the uh, non-elastic one, so like the feed-in method. Like I understand that. I researched some of it before I went, but like I still don't know 100%. So like I still don't know a lot of things, like how long you're supposed to keep your hair, how itchy it's gonna be. I never had any idea how it's gonna be like. So after I got it, like after the first day, I was like, okay, it's okay. But like the second day, I was like, I can feel the itch. Third day was like, this is not good. I usually wash my hair twice every 2 days, and then the fourth day I was like, oh my god, I need dry shampoo. So I ran to the drugstore and bought myself dry shampoo. And fifth day was like, dry shampoo does not work. And sixth day was like, oh my god, this is so itchy. I was like, seventh day was like, I cannot sleep. Like, like, okay, like itchy to the extent I cannot sleep. So, eighth day is like, I have to wash my hair. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care about 2 weeks. Yeah, you can wash your hair after 2 weeks. I don't care. I'm washing my hair. And then, yeah, that's the process. So, speaking of the culture heritage, like, a part of the hair, which is the part I dive in most, I found most of, I discovered most through this part of braiding my hair is through researching some of the cultural uh, aspects of the um, braided hair. So I found out that hair was braided back in the African American places in order to make sure back in the days in order to make sure like on the the uh people on the plantation could have hair that lasts throughout the week, so they don't have to wash it or um do any care for it or stuff, because minimum care, because it does it does have like sanitary um restraints to at that time. And then braided hair was a way to show the uh distinctiveness of their culture. Back then in Africa, people with status is supposed to have different style of braided hair, and then those braids would convey different meaning of their life, of the position in society, which I found was really interesting. It's because if you are old, then that means you cannot convey your position in life. And if you're old and your hair falls off, how are you gonna fit in with the crowd? But like, that was weird. But like, the whole thing was like, it's the hair is seen as an accessory. It's seen as something you wear on yourself to show off your status. So that was really interesting. And then I started researching more, and I found out that the when people were uh, were transported to America, and during the slave trade, their head was shaved off, and then they were started. They were told they were nobody, basically, and they were made to believe that they are not different from anyone else, and then they have basically lost uh, the tool to express themselves. So, and their basically status or any other meaning of their hair was gone, basically. So I guess that's why people like black people or like African Americans really appreciate their braid culture and thinks mm, that's part of their cultural heritage. It's because it's in, ingrained inside their um, ancestral ancestors. And then but actually this isn't the only culture that uses braid. Like I seen some like indigenous Chinese people do it as well. Like I don't want to get into that. Um. Anyway, so I got my hair braided and then got knocked off for a few points, and then now it itches like hell. And tomorrow I have somewhere to go, so I have to take it off. And I'll show you guys how I take off my braids, and hopefully you will be shocked to see how much hair it comes out, because I see it's gonna be a struggle. And I think I'm gonna have to go to the washroom to do it. So what I'm gonna do is yeah, I'm gonna go and start cutting it off. So here's my hair. It's got a lot of okay, I'm gonna start taking it off. I think I'm going to start with this side, and then no, I'm gonna start with this side. First, I'm gonna take a scissors and start cutting off the hair. Ready? I'm gonna chop off the hair. Ready? Good. I think my hair was about this length. So I'm gonna chop off that rest. You guys ready? You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. I can do it. Good. You guys ready? Let's go and chop off the hair, the braid. I'm gonna make my hair work back normal. So yeah. I did it. Oh my god. We chopped off more than I expected. Look at that. I was supposed to not do it, but like, fuck it, I already did it. I'm gonna do it like a little bit lesser here. You see? I chopped it off again. I actually like this length better than the other one. Oh well. Let's do this. So I'm gonna section it off. Open it. One by one. So this is the one that got to my thing for taking off. Like, okay, but thank you guys for watching, and this is what it looks like before a shower. Before I go to shower after my braids are taken off. Yeah,